Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last meter.
It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mode, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that passing game from their defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Goretzka. Proves too strong. Can he deliver? There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. Ball's gone out of play. But it gets the job done. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. That's been drilled forward. Nicely intercepted. Stanisic. Goretzka. Musiala. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doué. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Kane. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Massive lead! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Davis. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Musiala. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Davis. That's a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. Dembele. Doué. Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Crossed into the middle. Not one of his best. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goretzka. Tar. Guerrero. And that is out of play. And it's Davis. Guerrero. Musiala. Goretzka. Musiala picks it up out wide. Guerrero, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to clip it forward. Olise tries. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Out the pass. Kim Min-jae. Guerrero. Musiala. And here's Davis. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia. Aim forwards. And he's picked out the run. Doué. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stanisic. Tar. Forward it goes. Well, that's well seen too. Doué, Nuno Mendes, Doué. Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. Stanisic. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Great ball if he can get there. Could be danger here. Cleared without complication. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Fabian Ruiz. Musiala, Guerrero, oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Kane, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Davis. Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Dembele forwards and with intent. Bayern Munich starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose here. They've managed to get it away. Defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Goretzka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is not the best ball, and he offers another chested look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
Well, what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Kimmich. And here's Kane. Fabian Ruiz pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's hoisted clear. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane has got himself a free kick. He's gone for goal! Goretzka. And it's Kane. And here's Goretzka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Kane with the foul. Defending of the desperate variety. It's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's been easily repelled. Oh, it's come loose! Goretzka. Kim Min-jae. Goretzka. Guerrero. And it's Davis. It's gone out for a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Gonzalo Ramos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Elise. Stanisic. Kimmich. Goretzka. Guerrero, done delicately. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forward it goes. Dembele. Doué. Dembele. Dembele. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Dembele. Hernandez. Doué. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Davis chasing after it. Hernandez. Marquinhos goes direct to the front line.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spark a counter here, and it's Davis. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played forward. Hakimi. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Doué. Oh, he's in! Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Tar moved on forwards. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernandez. Hernandez played up towards the front line. Goretzka. Guerrero. Davis. Guerrero. Davis. Oh, that's nice. That'll be a throw. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Kane was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they can counter here. Played into space out wide. Davis. Very nicely done. And here's Davis. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Davis. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gonzalo Ramos. That's Dembele. That's very neat. He has found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Doué. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, crossbar! And he's there to get it away. He can get that clear.
Gonzalo Ramos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Dembele wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. And here's Davis. Decent hit! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goretzka shifted upfield. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kim Min-jae.
Tatar.
Aim forwards. Played out to the right.
Kimmich.
Goretzka.
Kimmich.
Goretzka.
Guerrero.
Guerrero. Forwards and with intent.
Marquinhos gets it clear.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
It's Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Kimmich
With the short one.
receives it in a...
He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Kane controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Kane.
Musiala! Musiala!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Musiala.
And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Kane just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that could set him on his way. Might be danger here. Doué! Goretzka moved on forwards. And it's Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Doué. Gonzalo Ramos.
That's good running with the ball. Nice physical challenge. Goretzka.
Kimmich. Olise.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. That's a good intervention.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Davis. And he's running. And the finish!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Stanisic.
Goretzka.
And they've got a throw.
Musiala.
Kim Min-jae.
Goretzka. Musiala.
Kimmich.
Goretzka. Goretzka.
Gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Fabian Ruiz. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Real chance! And out to safety. Dembele. Kimmich demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is good defending. It's been repelled. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's hoisted clear. And the ball's a... Oh, shooting chance! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Kim Min-jae. Davis. Guerrero. Guerrero has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Guerrero. Oh, he's found some space here. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Goretzka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Guerrero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué. So what can they make of this?
Hakimi. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Out to the right. Hakimi. Delivers with... In with a header! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's been flattened there. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. That's an excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Succumbs to the pressure. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Chance and a real let-off. Deftly done. That's good vision.
Kvaratskhelia.
It's a decent-looking cross. Danger averted for now. That's a throw.
Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Goretzka. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clearly not happy with that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Musiala. Guerrero.
Davis. Nice control.
Davis with a...
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Guerrero producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tar. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Kane. And it's Davis. Oh, a delicate chip through. Olise. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's going to go a long way. Goretzka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kim Min-jae, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that is a good ball to find it, and the shot! Top save! That shot was travelling. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. It's Dembele! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Clears it away. Fabian Ruiz! And the ball's come loose here. Musiala. Davis, now he's off and running. And it's Guerrero. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crosses it in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Goretzka gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Goretzka shifted upfield. And here's Kane. And here's Davis.
Davies really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gonzalo Ramos. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Guerrero. Fired in. Goes in for the header! It's anyone's ball now. Calmly anticipates. Musiala. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Dembele moved on forwards. Guerrero cuts out the pass. Could be danger here. Nicely intercepted. Neuer sends that a long way. Musiala. Guerrero. Well, the counter could be on here. Davis providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! Dembele. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. He's found a way through. Doué. Lovely feet. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fabian Ruiz! That is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi looking to get on the end of this. That is lovely. In with the challenge. Davis. Moved on forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Davis. Kvaratskhelia. Musiala. It's clean!
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich get themselves... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Guerrero. Musiala.
Davis, Kane,
Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes.
forward it goes.
Well read, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tar. Stanisic. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kimmich. Guerrero. Guerrero.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
Hakimi. Dembele. Doué. Stanisic. Goretzka. Musiala. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. Here it is, crossed it. Header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hakimi. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Tries to... That's it! Kimmich. Musiala. Gnabry. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to dink it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Stanisic. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry is fouled.
That's played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Goretzka, Kimmich, Stanisic, Tar, Stanisic, Goretzka, and it's Kane.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Stanisic, Goretzka, Guerrero, gently done. Kane, Kimmich, Goretzka.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Against the crossbar, has a goal! Decent enough try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Tar, lofted upfield.
Hakimi.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Bayern Munich are down to 10 men.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Stanisic.
Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Gnabry.
And now the breakaway.
Kimmich. Goretzka.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Goretzka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a little off target. And it's Davis. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Doué.
Goretzka.
Gnabry. And here's Kane. And it's Gnabry.
Kimmich.
Kane.
Goretzka.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Kim Min-jae, and it's played forward.
Davis gets into some space. A heavy challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guerrero. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Brilliantly cut out. Goretzka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Hakimi played with finesse. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neuer sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Decent progress down. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Nuno Mendes. Kimmich shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Goretzka too strong for his opponent there. Proves too strong. Hernandez, and the keeper's got it again.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Goretzka.
Looking to break at pace.
Davis.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Doué.
Kvaratskhelia.
That's tidy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It's hit the crossbar.
Shapes for an overhead.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia.
Chip through.
And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Tar is there, and he can get that clear.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gnabry. He's played him through. Over to the left.
Aim forwards. Hernandez cuts it out. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia.
That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver.
Hakimi has been caught there, it's a foul.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety.
He is just caressing the ball.
Gonzalo Ramos!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gonzalo Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Coman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nice touch. Guerrero gets it away. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Fabian Ruiz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kane. Oh, he's through the middle. And it's Goretzka. Clears it away. And here's Canabry. Crossed into the box. Donnarumma can claim that. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely ball and a real chance. It's Kane! He's got away with one there. Hakimi. Tar gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Doué. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doué, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Dembele. Hit into the middle. Guerrero gently done. Doué drives it in. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Do have a chance to counter here.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez
Could move up a gear here.
Doué. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane.
And he's lost his man. Gonzalo Ramos! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Mendes. Chance here to counter. And it's Dembele. Dembele's delivery.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tar, aim forwards.
Tries a shot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So now the difference is 3. Tar played out towards the right wing. Marquinhos moved on forwards.
And here's the chance to counter.
Vitinha.
Oh, good ball. Gonzalo Ramos! Gets good distance on it. Shapes to shoot! He can get that it's been taken straight back. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Gonzalo Ramos, and he shoots! Tar. And it's played forward, and that's a stray! Goretzka plays it from a quarterback position. Vitinha with the cross. Tar. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Gonzalo Ramos. Neuer catches it safely. That pass has been well intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Hernandez shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Hakimi flings it across. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Gnabry. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Could try cutting inside here. Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coman, aim forwards. Doué. That has been cut short. Coman. Kim Min-jae. Out to the left it goes. Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get rid. Chance! Now it's Kane. It could be in here. Kimmich. Proves too strong. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goretzka. And it's Kane. And he'll shoot here! That tested the keeper.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Hakimi. Always onto this. Fabian Ruiz. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. No foul, says the referee. Out for a throw. And it's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break at pace. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Dembele, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Climbs up big! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Delivery.
I just don't want to that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved, but gave it everything he had.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. That's going to go a long way. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a shot! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Hit it too high.
back to the keeper they go. Vitinha. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. He's looking for the runner here. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the right.
Hakimi.
That's very neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Coman. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kim Min-jae. Coman! Oh, terrific save. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. A corner it is then. And he's had a shot! And that's wide. Nice physical challenge. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to go deep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. No, that's overhit. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi played out towards the right wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's taken out and be a foul.
potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. They could be caught out here. Vitinha. Neuer sends that a long way. Gonzalo Ramos! Got out the best in the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Ball swung in. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Great hit! It's a loose ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Vitinha. Aimed in towards... Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Lovely feet. Hakimi, and that's aimed into the middle. Tar, aim forwards. Hernandez.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Goretzka gently down. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. Lobbed in behind. But that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nuno
Nuno Mendes. Doué. Dembele. Doué. And he's managed to get free. Viti, and a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Fabian Ruiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gonzalo Ramos. Doué. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nice interception, well timed. Well read, nice interception. Do have a chance to counter here. Over to the left. Coman. Oh, nice touch. That is a great ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Doué. Oh, great chance. Oh, shooting chance! Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kim Min-jae. And it's Gnabry.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Calmly anticipates. Forward it goes. Marquinhos cuts it out. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Hakimi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vitinha. Very nicely done. Much better, the scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Nuno Mendes. Spread out to the left. Lee Kang in. That's good defending, very good defending. Looks to bypass the midfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's lofted through here. Vitinha, chance to shoot! Bayern Munich making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Kane, Kim Min-jae. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
From immediate danger. Moved on forwards. He's had a hit! Goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. He came in hard, very hard. Coman. Kim Min-jae. Coman. He's through here. Now it's Kane. He's away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Looks a good ball.
Is it out of harm's way? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, denied at the last. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. This one's gone for a reckless challenge there. That's going to be a booking. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Tar. Oh, question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it, it is all over. So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.